This is day 10 of our trip in Cancun. We drove south again, about an hour south from the Cancun hotel area. We went to this Cristalino Cenote. There's so many cenotes all over Cancun. There's like 3,000 of them. This one was well reviewed. Actually, our diving instructor recommended this one, so we went to check it out. Not the most popular one, but we didn't really want popular. We just kind of wanted a nice time exploring the water and seeing some sea caves. So cenotes are like freshwater caves all along the Mexican peninsula. So this one is a little cheaper than most, or at least not as expensive as the really popular ones. 150 pesos or about $7.50 US to get in per adult, and then 100 pesos or $5 per kid. You could also rent snorkels and a locker there if you want. They give you life vests for free. We had a really good time, spent probably like 5 hours here. Like you saw in the beginning of the video, just jumping. Oh, here's a cool lizard. I think that's one of those lizards that can walk on water. I don't know. Looks kind of like that. And there's supposed to be a restaurant there. It wasn't in operation while we were there, maybe COVID related. They did have a snack stand and food. They had bathrooms, changing areas, showers. This was funny. When we got there, in one of the smaller cenote spots, there was a couple taking photographs. I guess like a bridal or a wedding shots. She was in her wedding dress in the water. This is me jumping in the water. And what I really loved is Valen got really into cliff jumping. This is probably his second time doing it, but here he really got into it. He probably did it 20, 30 times while we were there. Literally 20, 30 times, just over and over again. The fish were cool. They kind of give you a little fish massage, start eating your feet if you dip them in. Especially in that one location. So they were really getting after it there. We really enjoyed that. My mom enjoyed that. But it's a very unique feeling experience, them nibbling at your feet. Fun, very fun. Here's Alvin at only, 3 years old, cliff jumping, probably a 20-foot, 25-foot cliff. Very proud of him for doing that. He did it twice that day. Didn't enjoy it as much as Valen did, who's 5. Valen just loved it over and over. But I'm proud of Alvin for doing it too, and he did it twice. So that was cool. We left the cenote, I did, to pick up some Subway sandwiches and bring them back to eat. Here's my dad in a smaller pool, and this also had a ton of fish who were nibbling at his feet. Like I said, it definitely is a unique fish massage experience, something to try out for sure. So after swimming around for a bit, they did have free tours at this cenote, so we signed up for a tour, and the guy kind of showed us around some of the underwater caverns and some of the cracks and crevices that you can kind of explore within the cenote. Here is a scene of some bats that live in the underwater caves. I don't know if you can see them, but if you look closely, there's 3 bats up in that hole. There's a couple locations like that where bats were living. Kind of cool. It's kind of a little creepy, but cool. Definitely very cool. I think some other cenotes are better known. People put on their scuba gear and go deep into the caverns to really explore. And I think each cenote is they're all linked, and they all link to the ocean too. So it is a little bit salty in the water. Not like a saltwater ocean, but just has a little bit of salinity in the water. So Sunmi and I and the kids had a good time exploring around. You'll see soon a shot of Sunmi swimming under trees, under the roots of a tree, just like this underground tree tunnel. Here it is. So that was kind of cool. Valen did it too. I think it was kind of at the limits of his breath holding, but he got through it. So there was just a ton of cool things to explore. There's other pools that I don't even have video footage of. They saw this giant iguana. I wasn't there for that. They saw this giant iguana there. And just overall, we really had a great time just being here, and more cliff jumping. We did a lot of it. And so if you have kids or if you just want to explore, I definitely recommend the cenote. This is the only one we went to, so can't really compare, but it was a lot of fun. Right around here, there's actually 4 other cenotes you could have gone to as well. So we hope you enjoyed our Mexico journey. We hope you liked the videos. We hope you can have your own kind of Cancun adventure and get inspired from these videos. Definitely check out the rest. This is a series of 11 videos, 11 days in Cancun, where we try to show you what we did. Hopefully you guys have a good time. So comment below, subscribe, and check out those videos. Thanks.